to my YouTube channel. Welcome back to another vlog. So I'm just here with Zeb, and this vlog is going to be a little bit different to our usual vlogs, but I just want to say a huge thank you for watching all of my videos. We really appreciate it. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. We go through all of your lovely comments and we really appreciate all of your support. But for now, there is a face back on the yard that we know you have all missed and love dearly. So I'm going to get into the details as to why they are back. But for now, let's see if you guys have guessed correctly and go and see who is back on the yard. Okay, as you guys can see, it is the lovely Kato who is back on our yard. Unfortunately though, guys, don't get your hopes up. He's not back forever. He is still very happy with his owner. His owner absolutely loves him, and you are treated like a king. Let's just put you down here so you can see me. Yeah, his owner absolutely loves him. He is treated like an absolute king. He wants it for nothing. They get on so well. Their partnership is just amazing. And Kato is just back here for a month, just while his owner is on holiday and is in between yards because they're moving yards. So he asked me if I would have him back for a month so that he didn't need to worry whilst he went away. So it's been absolutely lovely having him back. I was always going to hopefully go and teach his new owner, so I was going to see him again, but being able to ride him again is just absolutely amazing. Everyone's so happy on the yard. As you guys know, you absolutely love him and everyone loves him here. I'm going to get lots of footage for you with him and all the other boys. They have all remembered each other, and Kato, as soon as he turned up, ears were pricked. He was so happy to be back, which is so nice, and he's just trying to get all of the treats from me. Yeah, it's just been absolutely lovely. He feels exactly the same as when he left, which is even better, and it's just so nice having him back, giving him his owner lots of updates and being able to just have a bit of fun with him again, really. So we're going to put some footage in of me giving him a school and having my first jump back on him, but he's just felt incredible. Dad's been very happy as well. Dad's had a ride. He hacked him out, and yeah, it's just been so nice having him back. So that is, yeah, the surprise news, which we are all very happy about. I hope you guys are too. We wanted to just show you guys, give you a couple of videos while he is back, because we know how much you absolutely love him, and it's so nice having him back on the channel. But yes, fear not, he is absolutely loved in his new home with his new owner. His new owner absolutely adores him, and they get on so well. They've built a really good partnership, so I couldn't be happier. He's gone to the absolute perfect home, and just so nice having him back for a month. So I'm going to go and pop him out in the field now, and we'll definitely get some footage of him with the boys. Okay? Good boy. loads of times. Okay guys, I'm just on my way back from my hack with Kato, and it just feels absolutely amazing to be back on this big boy. He was always such a pleasure to hack out, just so much fun, so sensible but forward, and just, yeah, it's so lovely. So I've just gone and had a good old trot and a canter, and he walks so fast compared to all my others. He was always just on a mission. But yeah, it's just so nice to be back behind these ears. You know, didn't think I would ever be able to be back behind these ears. So it's just so nice that his new owner trusts me so much. And, you know, I've been able to have some fun with him again for a month. Okay guys, so I have just got Kato tacked up, and today we're going to do some pole work in the school. I'm going to take you along so you guys can see Kato back in action, back in the school, and hopefully, fingers crossed, we have a good session and he's not too spooky, because our arena here, we've got lots of barrels, lots of things going on, and he always found it a lot more spooky here than if we went out. So fingers crossed, he's a good boy, and can't wait to show you guys. Okay guys, so I've just got on Kato and I'm just giving him a little walk round. Like I said, he was always more spooky at home than out. Whenever you went out to a competition or training to another yard, he was never ever really as spooky as he was at home. He was worse at home. Okay, so we're going to pop him up into trot now. Just gone and I've had a little walk and a trot round, just to obviously keep it a little bit more interesting for you guys, because you don't want to just see me walking and trotting around for ages. He always has one rein that is a lot more spooky than the other, and it's definitely the right rein actually. Today, I think it does vary, to be honest. It just depends what way he wants to find something outside the arena spooky. Just trying to work on riding some circles, getting him listening, getting him bending, because the more you can get him focused on you, the less he is focused on what's going on around the outside of the arena. Pop in a few walk trot transitions, trying to get him to not jog as I go down to the walk. Good boy, good boy, good lad. Good boy. Getting slightly better walk trot transitions now. He's not jogging so much as we go down to the walk. Try and keep him round my inside leg there. So we're just changing the rein now. Good boy. And then do the same on this rein. So he does find it a little bit harder to bend this way anyway, and then he is being a little bit spooky. It's just down the one long side, well, a little bit in the top corner as well. Just going to do the same on this rein, some walk trot transitions, and then I'm going to start working over some of these poles. And the poles I've got set out today are, I've got 3 on a 20-metre circle that are canter pole distance, and then I've got, I think it's 6 on the circle that are raised trot poles, and then another 4 on a curve that aren't raised, so that I can work over the canter poles in trot first and the other trot poles before working up to the ones that are raised. You'll see he just sort of puts his head up, ears get pricked forward, you know, he just goes on to alert slightly, but you have to just try and ignore it, and it is really can be quite difficult sometimes. But you know, like I say, when I owned him, he was so good when we went out to competitions. You just had to kind of put up with it. Never did it quite so bad with Dad, because he was a bit bigger, and Kato's new owner is a man, so they can obviously wrap their legs around much better than I can. I'm only 5'3" and he is 17 hands, so I think that does. Good boy, good lad, good boy. And it might not be the perfect leg yield, but I'm just trying to keep him focused on me, concentrating on me, trying to stay around my inside leg and just try and get his focus and attention on me. Try and not, like I say, you have to try and ignore it to a certain extent. You just have to kind of try and get on as best you can with your session, and he normally does get better. He used to have some days when I owned him where you know, he just didn't want to go nicely down that long side, and you kind of just had to deal with that a bit, because you know, to go and ride a 2-star test in a arena, good boy, with some very spooky things going on and generators running and tents, and he didn't care. So for me, I put up with that, and he's so good in so many other ways that, you know, all horses have their things, and his was just, he was a bit spooky. I'm just working over the canter poles first, but as trot poles, good boy. And then I'm going to work my way down now and do the 4 on a curve. Just going to pop in a leg yield as well to get him back to track, then come off, just because, you know, like I say, keep him busy. Good boy. Looking where I'm going. Good boy. So now we're going to change the rein, and I'm going to do that on the other rein. These 4 down here. And for a minute on this rein, I've just decided to stay on a circle down here rather than riding up and doing the leg yields, because, like I say, sometimes it's not worth it. He's being a little bit, you know, I will go down the long side again, but actually he's working really nicely here, and we don't want to upset him. Good lad. Good lad. Good boy. So we're now going to ride the 6 raised poles on the right rein. Hopefully he doesn't knock any, because then we're going to have to get off. Good boy. I think they are maybe a fraction short. I forgot how big of a stride he has, but at least they're on a curve, so I'm just going to stick to the outside a little bit more. Good lad. Then I'm going to pop in, go to these 4. To these. Good boy. Good boy. I'm going to change the rein. Just trying to keep him soft, keep him around my inside leg. Try and keep him using that back end. Keep looking up and looking round, which I wasn't then doing. Good boy. Better. Good boy. To the other 4. Then we're going to have a canter. Good. So I still just do the same with him in the canter, just to try and keep him round my inside leg because that is the key with Kato. You've got to try and keep him connected and focused and round your inside leg to keep the focus and the concentration on you, so he's not spooking at what else is going on around him. And we also work him a little bit, do a few leg yields in the canter. Good boy. Just needs a little bit more canter. He is a big horse and this is a small arena and it's quite a tight turn. I'm around where I'm going. Outside leg to turn the shoulder. Good lad. Good lad. Good boy. So he's doing the canter poles very nicely, staying around my inside leg here. He's just having a little look as we come through this corner. So I just have to try and keep my inside leg on. Good boy. Look where I'm going and try and just ignore it. Good lad. He's actually cantering the poles this rein better than on the other rein. Good lad. Good boy. Okay, so I've now just dropped him down to trot. I'm just going to let him have a little stretch because he's worked really hard. He's been a good boy, you know. Only that little bit where he's just been a little bit spooky. But like I say, that's just him. So you just have to kind of know you're going to get that. So I'm just letting him have a little trot stretch now before walking and cooling him off, and then he can go back out in the field. But anyway, I am super chuffed with that. He was really, really good. You know, really good to do these pole work exercises and getting him focused and listening to me. So I'm just going to let him have a cool off now and then put him back out in the field. So we'll leave the riding bit there. Okay, Kato is all back in his turnout rug, ready to go out. We've just got a few carrots for him because he was very, very good. Good boy. Hey, you're a good boy. Good boy. Yep, so that's him already. He's going to go back out in the field and enjoy an afternoon relaxing in the field.